Hi Aries, welcome to this Tower Love reading. Welcome to this Twin Flame community. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this DMDF reading. So Twin Flames, Lightworkers, Starseeds, what I was getting was nothing. When I get this nothingness, that means pretty much nothing is going on, really. Now, generally, most Twin Flames, Lightworkers, Starseeds, generally I say is not enough, but I feel is like literally like there's a standstill, there's a pause, and you're doing nothing. And I was getting needing to take control back of your life. So whatever that means to you, like let's see. So Aries, I have a Facebook group. There's a few of us in there now. Very happy with it. YouTube is like television. You just turn over the channel. If you're watching me, you're a Twin Flame Lightworker Starseed. You're here to change planet Earth. You're humanitarian. So watching TV, watching YouTube, watching anything, even spiritual leaders, is not enough. You have to take action. And the action that you're required to take as a starseed light worker to change planet Earth, it's not Reiki, acupuncture, crystals and all this meditation. That's for soulmates. It's not enough. Not enough action here. Okay, so I'll take that as well. So the Facebook group, I give far more stuff so you can take the action, because YouTube, like, it's just watching. Plus there's more people in mission. Sorry about that. Quan just knocked. Quan is an Aries. Quan is my son, if you're new. Oh, I forgot what I was saying. So anyway, my Facebook group, if you want to know, right, it's in the description box. More people there, not just me, others who are in mission to help you and give more information. And we answer questions and all sorts of stuff. So Nine of Swords, the Justice, and the Page of Wands, and I'll jump into these two. The moon card is very important in this reading. It was like you're not seeing something, but I feel you're choosing not to see something, and that needs to end. I feel, oh, it's how important you are. Why are you not doing the work, although you're not so important? That's what I feel here. Anyway, Nine of Swords, this is influencing from other people, but who? I feel you're getting skewed with your downloads. Why? Why? What's going on here? Some reason. Why is that here? This could be, I'm getting influence of drugs. And I'll show you why. Look at this card. Let me see. Look at it. Look at him. Then he looked cross-eyed. You see what I mean? Which, you know, can represent drugs, addictions. So the Nine of Swords is you being, yeah, there's something, I just keep getting this message. You're getting downloads, which isn't really downloads, it's knowings of what to do, from guidance, whatever you want to call it. But it's not correct, I would say, with the Justice, because it's skewed with addictions. But you might be exactly, like I heard alcohol. What did I hear? Was it alcohol? Well, any addiction really. But for example, you might have a, you know, pint or drink because you feel very connected with this life and you get stressed easy because you're an empath, very heightened empath, right? And sensitive and stuff. So you like, you're an alien being anyway. So you don't, so you take something to make you high, right? To suppress life struggles or shit. That's what most people do it for, you know, to avoid life and stresses. But that is skewing your downloads, and it's not balanced. It's not pure. That's what it is. It's not pure, your downloads. which makes you a page at your twin flame journey. It's like you're getting wicked downloads, and you know, but I don't know, this reading. Once you remove that, so the wake up call is, yes, you're getting good downloads, but I can't say what. Look, Page of Wands is the downloads you're getting when you're high, you're drunk, you smoke, whatever, right? This is what you're supposed to, but it's a masculine hand. It's like you need to be strong to get rid of this addiction. So this addiction work. So that's your so your person could have addictions as well. That's your work. Do you see what I mean? The inner work is this addiction to something. And I feel it's a drug. I don't know why. And like I said, it's hidden. So not a lot of people know about it, or not a lot of people think you are addicted to it, or you know, there's some people who I know people who drink so much and it don't touch the sides. So you could be a drinker, or this could be your person, drink so much and they're like, flipping heck, they look normal, like they're drinking water. There's something here that's hidden with an addiction in that kind of element that is stopping you from progressing in union and all stuff like that. That needs to die. That needs to die, because if it's like unique gifts of upstairs, which creates fair and justice in this world, with everything, with all elements. I feel, I don't know what does that mean. It's something to do with global, like you could be getting downloads about, there's something about travel, like you might need to travel around the world or something like that, to wake people up, with the justice card here, judgment card here. But you have to be strong. Yeah, it's definitely addictions, and battle through these addictions, because valor is courage in fear of danger. And you would think, well, it's not danger, but you know, if you've been addicted to something for so long and no one knows about it, or you've done it so long that you drinking like it doesn't even touch the sides to you anymore, and stuff like that, that you're doing it and you don't even want it, and you know, you just do it for habit, that is hard to change. That's this valor. And you know it's an addiction, so if you stopped it, that will be like, you know, dangerous, just going cold turkey. That's this reading. But you have to, because it's stopping you getting on your twin flame path. The twin towers, it's keeping you in the dark. It's keeping you behind. This is a shadow work. Why did you start this? It's not even starting it. It's about you just stopping this. This is what you need to do. So you might be here to help people with addictions, this reading, because there's a little element of why you started it, but it's not the starting it, it's the continuation of it. And how long you've done it is part of your path. Because you can say, someone comes up to you and says, oh, well, I've been addicted to weed for 6 years. You can say, I've been doing it for 20 years, mate. I got rid of it. This is how you got rid of it. We have extreme versions of negative, so that no one can come and challenge you, because they're more likely to book you for counseling or whatever, because you've had a harder extreme. But that's why you have such a heightened connection with someone, because the low element is such hard work as this. That's why I can boldly cuss out, as most would say, cussing out spiritual leaders such as Abraham Hicks, Wayne Dyer, even Tony Robbins, right? Tony Robbins is good, but he doesn't do enough one-to-one, right? He targets the rich, and the rich pretty much are far better than the poor. The poor is 98%, right? He could lower the programs and do something like me, right? It's gone into the ego of the rich, and, you know, work out some structure instead of just putting it into, oh, they're just negative, they're in this negative pattern, right? I can boldly say that, which takes courage, because I've got a backup of stuff that I can present to Tony Robbins and say, yeah, look, I get less money than you, but I'm helping far more. You help thousands in the Palladian, but there's no evidence of anyone really that's changed lives. I only knew one guy life that he's changed, right? I one or two. No, one. I know one, right? And I don't know him literally. Anyway, my point is that that's your work. That's your mission, I feel. This addiction, this path is your mission to help people to come out of addictions, addictive habits. And I feel, like I said, there's some element of traveling the world. And I'm getting like touching these people so they can feel you, something like that. But the Nine of Swords, look, it's all in the head. I know it's blurred, but this is mental, unclear. So the wake up call is, look, clean. See, they're naked from coming out of the bath, getting clean. This is absolutely about getting clean. And like I said, the moon card was, to me, the main thing here. It's like, I think you know, if you're watching this, you know, right? But the moon card is like, it's hidden. It's hidden how bad it is, or something like that. But it needs to die. Like skeleton in the closet is hidden. You're wearing a mask about your addictions and stuff like that, right? It needs to die. The death card is one of the most important ones to me. Actually, the most important card, because on this planet, death is final. Right, the sun card is the happiness, but the sun goes up and sun goes down. One day you're happy, one day you're not. Do you see what I mean? That's all other variations of cards. But the death card, when it comes out in a reading, is absolute. It's not absolute in the essence of what, death is, the physical body dies, not the actual soul. But on this planet, it is known as death is final. So it's like, unless you get rid of this, right, unless it dies, this addiction, then this will remain. It's very important you understand that element. Unless you work on this addictive patterns, addictions, this will stay. It needs to die, right? It needs to come to light, the moon card, because it's hidden. So you want help with that, you can book me for counselling. Got the Facebook group, you can meet people in there who can help you. This is more about the addiction. Once you do that, I think things will fly with your twin flame journey. I think because you're getting the downloads here. I think they put you on track. The thing is, you're skewing your version of downloads and stuff from getting you on track with addictions. And this is a self-sabotage, because you might be drinking more because you're getting more downloads, but the downloads isn't clear, isn't clean, it isn't, you can't do anything with it, right? You can't do that. You can't go on YouTube and talk about your downloads when you're high, literally, right? So it wouldn't do anything. That's why it needs to die, because you will be manipulating people, because you'll be high, right? So anyway, you need to go straight into counselling. Twin flame journey after, right? I don't normally say that, but when the death card comes out, that's, like I said, it's a serious card for me. All right, I'm out, Aries. Speak to you later.